WNBA MVP and DPOY odds. Betting, futures, predictions on Caitlin Clark, Napheesa Collier, Aya Wilson. It's week 7 of the WNBA season, and the distance between Napheesa Collier and Caitlin Clark for MVP versus the rest of the field is thinning, plus Aya Wilson puts space between her and everyone for Defensive Player of the Year, while Paige Bueckers has Rookie of the Year all but locked up after being named an All-Star starter. With Caitlin Clark, plus 350, missing 9 games so far, and Napheesa Collier, minus 260, missing 4, that's opened the door for long shots like Breanna Stewart, plus 1,000. While I don't advise putting money on Stewart, who went from plus 5,000 to plus 1,000 over the course of 3 games in a week. Stewart posted 20.3 points, 8.0 rebounds, and 3.6 assists in that span, which doesn't justify the plus 4,000 odds shift. Collier and Clark meet for the Commissioner Cup Championship, so the winner of the July 1st meeting will propel Collier further ahead or see Clark close the gap. Collier is still shooting 50/40/90 splits on the season and one of the best two-way players on the best team or best record. So it's really not a case for who is the MVP so far. The Defensive Player of the Year market has shifted a ton over the past 2 to 3 weeks, but the most constant factor is Aya Wilson, plus 100, remains atop the leaderboard as the favorite for DPOY and second highest rated usage player on offense. In 5 games since retiring from a short-term injury, Wilson has recorded 13 blocks and 9 steals, in addition to dominating on the offensive end with at least 20 points in all 5 games. The Storm's Gabby Williams, plus 500, remains the leader in steals per game with 2.6, with at least 2 steals in 7 of the last 8 games and 3 or more in 5. The Lynx' Alana Smith, plus 500, and Napheesa Collier, plus 500, remain top 5 contenders for the award. I'd rank Smith ahead of Collier, especially because of recent play. Smith posted a 6-block and 2-steal effort against the Mystics, then 5 blocks and 2 steals over the next 2 games versus the Dream and Sun. It's also not common for a player to win MVP and DPOY in the same season, so I won't be betting Collier for DPOY. Citron went 13 of 28 from the field, 46.4%, 6 of 11 from 3, 54.5%. and a perfect 11-4-11 from the free throw line, plus a double-double in the most recent outing, 22 points, 10 rebounds. In those same games, Iriafin totaled 20 points, 11 rebounds, and shot 4 of 20 from the field, 20%, and scored 12 of her 20 points from the line, 20%, and scored 12 of her 20 points from the line.